in the sunset, way out on the blue. Please carry my loved one home safely to me. Red sails.
Hey, knock it off, will you? I'm trying to concentrate here.
You're trying to concentrate?
Yeah, that's right.
Now you're trying to concentrate.
Between you, the Coyotes, and the Crickets, I don't have much of a chance.
Between me, the Coyotes, and the Crickets. What a great title.
I don't need a title. I need a thought.
Here's a thought for you.
I'm not asking for your thoughts. I got my own. I can do this thing on my own.
You're gonna write an entire script on your own?
That's right.
Here's a thought. Saul Kimmer.
Shut up, will you?
He thinks we're the same person.
Don't get cute.
He does. He's lost his mind. Poor old Saul thinks we're one and the same.
Why don't you ease up on that champagne there?
This isn't champagne anymore. We went through the champagne a long time ago. This is serious stuff.
Well, go outside and drink it.
I'm enjoying your company, Lee. For the first time since your arrival, I am finally enjoying your company, and now you want me to go outside and drink alone.
That's right.
You think you'll make more progress if you're alone? You might drive yourself crazy.
I could have this thing done in a night if I held a little silence.
You'd still have the Crickets to contend with. The Coyotes. The sounds of the police helicopters prowling above the neighborhood, slashing their searchlights down through the streets, hunting for the likes of you.
I'm a screenwriter now. I'm legitimate.
Screenwriter.
Yeah, that's right. I'm on salary. I got an advance coming this morning. I can say for you.
This is true. This is very true in advance. Well, maybe I ought to go out and try my hand at your trade since you're doing so good at it.
Ha!
Well, why not? What, you don't think I got what it takes to sneak into people's houses and steal their TVs?
You couldn't steal a toaster without losing your lunch.
You don't think I could sneak into somebody's house and steal their toaster?
Go take a shower or something. Go take a shower or something, will
You
you?
really don't think I could steal a crummy... How much you want to bet I can't steal a toaster? How much? Come on. You're a gambler, aren't you? Tell me how much you're willing to put on the line as a part of your big advance. Oh! You haven't got that yet, have you? I forgot.
Okay. I'll bet you your car that you can't steal a toaster without getting busted.
You already got my car.
Okay, your house then.
What are you gonna give me? I'm not talking about my house or my car. I'm talking about what are you gonna give me? You don't have nothing to give me.
I'll give you shared screen credit. How about that? I'll have it put in the contract that this was written by the both of us.
I don't want my name on that piece of shit. I want something of value. You got anything of value? You got any tidbits from the desert? Any rattlesnake bones? I'm not a greedy man. Any little personal treasure will suffice.
I'm gonna just kick your ass
Oh,
out.
now you're gonna kick me out, huh? Now I'm the intruder. I'm the one invading your precious privacy.
I'm trying to do some screenwriting here.
You got everything you need. You got plenty of coffee, groceries, a car, a contract. You might need a new typewriter ribbon. But other than that, you're pretty well fixed. I'll just leave you alone for a while.
Where you going?
Don't worry about me. I am not the one to worry about.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Just go wander out into the night?
I'm gonna make a little too.
Why don't you go to bed, for Christ's sake? You're making
I
me
can take care of myself. Don't worry about me.
You want me to call your wife for you or something?
My wife?
Yeah, maybe she could help you out. Talk to you or something.
She's 500 miles away. North of here, up in North Country where things are calm. I don't need any help. I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna steal a toaster. I'm gonna steal some other stuff too. I might even commit bigger crimes, bigger than you ever dreamed of. Crimes beyond the imagination!
Hang on a minute, Austin.
What for? You don't need my help, right? You got a handle on the project? Besides, I'm looking forward to the smell of the night. The bushes, orange blossoms, dust in the driveways, rainbird sprinklers, lights in people's houses. You're right about the lights, Lee. Everybody else is living the life indoors. Safe. This is a paradise down here, you know that? We're living in a paradise. We've forgotten about that.
You sound just like the old man now.
Yeah, well, we all sort of sound alike when we're sloshed. We just sort of echo each other.
Maybe. If we could work on this thing together, we could bring him back out here. Get him settled down someplace.
I don't want him out here! I've had it with them. I went all the way out there. I went out of my way. I gave him money, and all he did was play old Joseph records and spit at me. I gave him money.
Just help me a little with the characters, all right? You know how to do it, Austin.
The characters?
Yeah, you know, the way they talk and stuff. I can hear it in my head, but I can't get it down on paper.
What characters?
The guys in the story.
Those are characters.
Whatever you call them, man. I need to write something out.
Those are illusions of character.
I don't give a damn what you call them. You know what I'm talking about.
Those are fantasies of a long-lost boyhood.
I need to write something out on paper.
Right. What for? Saul's gonna get you a fancy screenwriter,
I
isn't
want to do it myself.
he? Do it. You're on your own now, old buddy. You bulldogged your way into contention, now you gotta carry it through.
I will, but I need some advice. Just a couple of things. Come on, Austin. Just help me get him talking right. It won't take much.
Having a little doubt, huh? What happened? Pressure's on, boy. This is it. You gotta come up with it now. You don't come up with a winner on your first time out and they just cut your head off. They don't give you a second chance, you know?
I got a good story. I know it's a good story. I just need a little help is all.
Not from me. Not from your little old brother. I'm retired.
You could save this thing for me, Austin. I'd give you half the money. I would. I only need half anyway. With this kind of money, I could be a long time down the road. I'd never bother you again. I promise. You'd never even see me again.
You'd disappear?
I would for sure.
Where would you disappear to?
Oh, that don't matter. I got plenty of places.
Nobody could disappear. The old man tried that. Look where it got him. He lost his teeth.
He never had any money.
I don't mean that. I mean his teeth. His real teeth. First he lost his real teeth. Then he lost his false teeth. You never knew that, did you? He never confided in you.
Nah, I never knew that.
Want a drink? Yeah. He lost his real teeth one at a time. Woke up every morning with another tooth lying on the mattress. Finally, he decides he's got to get them all pulled out, but he doesn't have any money. Middle of Arizona with no money and no insurance. And every morning, another tooth is lying on the mattress. So what's he do?
I don't know. I never knew about that.
He begs the government. GI Bill or some damn thing, some pension plan he remembers on the back of his head. And they send him out the money.
They did?
Yeah. They send him the money, but it's not enough money. Costs a lot to have all your teeth yanked. They charge by the individual tooth, you know? I mean, one tooth isn't equal to another tooth. Some are more expensive, like the big ones in the back.
So what happened?
Oh. He locates a Mexican dentist in Juarez. He says he'll do the whole thing for a song. And he takes off hitchhiking for the border.
Hitchhiking?
Yeah. So how long do you think it takes him to get to the border? A man his age.
I don't know.
8 days it takes him. 8 days in the rain and sun. And every day he's dropping teeth on the blacktop and nobody will pick him up. Because his mouth's full of blood. So finally, he stumbles in the dentist. Dentist takes all his money and all his teeth. And there he is, in Mexico with his gums sewed up and his pocket's empty.
That's it?
And I go out there, see? I go out there, and I take him out for a nice Chinese dinner. But he doesn't eat. All he wants to do is drink martinis out of plastic cups. And he takes his teeth out and he lays them on the table because he can't stand the feel of them. And we ask the waitress for one of those doggy bags to take the chop suey home in. And so he takes his teeth and he drops them in the doggy bag along with the chop suey, and we go out to hit all the bars up and down the highway. Says he wants to introduce me to all his buddies. And in one of those bars, up and down the highway, he left that doggy bag with his teeth laying in the chop suey.
You never found it.
We went back, but we never did find it. Now that's a true story. True to life.